the Chicago Bears.
Suggested what?
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Fields passing on the first play from scrimmage. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Fields. He'll go right back to Tunyon. So the completion good for 6 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. There they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have the Bears first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
3rd and inches, just turn around, hand it to the big guy and let him plow forward and pick up a first down. A lot of people think that the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the option left is Fields. And he will lose yardage.
What was
back
that
to the
about?
34-yard line.
You picked the wrong
Great
play.
stop
I
by
do that
Darius
sometimes.
Slay to back up the offense. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now it's Fields. And that
they robbed me, bro. They robbed me, bro.
Opportunity to change momentum. Big play right in his hands. Unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Yeah, yikes.
Horrible.
Terrible kick headed straight
Horrible.
for the
Oh, my God, bro. Bro, you got to fire your punter. ASAP, like right now on the field.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 45. Brown the motion man right. Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh, good shit, bro. Good shit, bro. Good shit, bro.
For a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Boston Scott, his
Oh, I tripped on my own foot, coach. I tripped on my own foot.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah,
Damn, I love that sound. I love that sound.
Pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He'll drop this underneath for Gainwell. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
A great job there, and that old cliche, taking what the defense gives you, comes right into play. Nothing too out of the ordinary about the throw. Just a little dump off over the middle. But what is out of the ordinary is what he did with it after the catch. Not only did he grab the ball, but how about the significant yardage he picked up after he pulled it in?
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
We've always got to remember that once the ball's in the air, the defender has every right to go after it that a receiver does. And that was a battle for positioning on that play. And in the end, he's able to force the incomplete pass.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward with Penny. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside.
Yeah, I wasn't going to snap the ball until the quarter ended, and you called timeout. That's crazy. We was in 2 different places.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Grant Calcaterra punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
Damn, I love that sound.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Defense
go
got
Bears.
the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive.
Good play call.
1st and 10. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4
Bears.
yards. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Would you rather be a bear or an eagle? Think about it. Definitely an eagle. And I don't even mean just football-wise, but I mean just period. You know what I mean?
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. On 2nd down.
Oh, good play call. Good play call.
On 1st down, right back
Oh,
to
you
Herbert.
tripping.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Going on the ground with Homer. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a way to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could.
The
Nice
Bears.
run. That's a positive play for the offense.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. They'll run with Herbert. And he won't be
That's a
close
face
to
mask.
first down
That's
as
a
he
face
runs into
mask.
a wall right around the line of
That was a
scrimmage.
face mask.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively.
I'll take it. They let me
And
get
it
away
likely
with it.
forces a punt situation
That is
on
a
fourth.
face mask. Oh, you tripping, bro. That's not going to get it done, bro.
They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
I had him triple team, bro.
So certainly an
Triple
interesting
team, bro,
call
bro.
to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on down.
I had him triple team, bro.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And he is in.
Triple team, bro.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 47 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of
That's
going
so
for it
pretty.
and not making it on 4th down. One
And
play,
the city.
touchdown.
Yeah, I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Woo! Eagles! Go! I heard somebody say go Eagles here in Soldier
Now after the
Stadium.
touchdown,
Damn, that's
here's Elliott on to
disrespectful.
kick it away.
Damn, that's disrespectful. Your crowd was that quiet that I could hear somebody say
This will
go
come out to the
Eagles.
25
I
as
love this
Jones
game,
elects for
man.
the touchback.
I love this game. I think you like this game. I love this game. You like, I love. It's a big difference. Oh, bro. You really not trying to get back in this game, bro. These plays are not going to get you back in the game.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer.
Whoa.
Make sure you find the
Throw left side.
Whoa! What a fucking catch!
It's a
Holy shit! Holy shit!
exactly what they needed to
Holy
win.
shit!
They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And
Holy shit!
the effect the home crowd will
Yo.
can have on a game.
Yo, that's a catch, bro. That is a beautiful catch. And you had no choice but to dive for that. Anything else would not have worked. Good shit, bro.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. Yeah, good open space.
Boom!
Down now
Boom!
to 32.
Sit your punk ass down. Boom!
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Herbert once more. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start.
You're not even trying to score.
Offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Herbert powering up the middle. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That one a first
Okay,
down.
Herbert! Herbert! Bow, bow, bow! Herbert!
Simply outclassed the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and 1st down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
A handoff for Herbert.
What up, Herbert? Herbert!
For a pickup of 4. Now a 2nd and 6. Here's a give to Herbert.
Good cutback. Way to cut that back.
47 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their time.
The Bears.
As they'll stop it with
The
just
dummies.
seconds to go.
Like you gonna figure out a way to throw an interception. I already know that. This is what the Bears do. Right here. This is what the Bears do. The Bears figure out a ways to screw themselves. Oh, you gonna try and run the ball on me? Really, bro? Really, bro? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I was born at night, not last night.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. A give to the fullback on the dive.
What was the hesitation for?
From the 8 to the 5, pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game.
Wow, good job, bro.
Into the end zone.
Let's play the worst fight song in the history of the NFL. Go Bears, go Bears. We suck so bad. Chicago is the worst city in the world.
For the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's 3.
Murder 'em high, murder 'em low. Chicago's got to go. Kill, 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 kill. It sucks to be from Chicago. Fight, fight, fight.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. Brown goes in motion left. Here's Scott. And he's going to bowl his way forward.
Go Bears, go Bears. We know you shuck upstairs. The Bears are the worst. Bears can't do nothing. Hey, what was that shit you sent me in the beginning, Moose? You said something about Moose says, and a message from Moose that says
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. And he's got it across across midfield and into Bear territory.
Go Bears. The Bears are the worst team in the NFL. It's the Bears to go to hell.
That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
They'll try and run here with Swift.
Ooh, hold your blocks. Hold your blocks. Don't get pushed off your socks. I'm on fire today. Bump, bump, bump.
Carry the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. The man in motion is Brown. Penny, a first down carry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Toward the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less.
What a run! What a run out the gun, son!
In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Out there looking like sweetness. All right, that's a stretch.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And the tight end goes in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Balled at the 26, 2nd and 7. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown. A.J. Brown. 26
That's
yards.
too easy, coach.
And the Eagles will add on to their lead here in the final minute.
Hey, coach, he thought we was running the ball the whole quarter, coach.
Ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock.
Hey, coach, wasn't nobody around my receiver.
Well at the end of it.
Hey, you, coach. What happened there, coach?
Control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because
what was that message you sent me at the beginning of the game, coach?
Which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your
Chicago's got to go. Blow Chicago up with a nuclear bomb. Yes, yes, yes. Chicago's got to go.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go.
The Bears suck.
They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
Do it again. That's on you. If you do it 3 times, it's always going to get the offense. The Bears suck. Their coach sucks. The guy on the sticks is the worst. Everyone knows you can't do that 3 times in a row, but you. Do that desperate for 5 yards. Hey, you not. Go ahead. Keep doing it. Do it again. Do it 2 more times. What a lucky catch. That was the luckiest catch I've seen so far today.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
I'm glad you're taking your time, too. That's all I'm playing right now is the clock. Tick, 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 ticky-tock on the clock. I knew you were going to go back to that. You did that one time for a decent play, and you've been going back to it ever since.
You think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, They just aren't there.
On third down, Herbert.
What a loser! What a loser!
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, bro. How you get on the game every day probably and still are horrible at the game? Like, are you not paying attention to your offense and defensive calls? Like, what are you... Bro, are you serious, bro?
All right, they're gonna try.
I am going to triple team your tight end.
Fourth down, they're going for it.
Triple team the tight end, y'all.
Fourth down, Fields has to
Triple team the tight end. I just told you what I was doing. I just told you what I was doing. I just told you what I was doing. I told you I was triple teaming the tight end, and you threw the ball to the tight end.
Little choice, Charles, but to go for it
I
right
told
there,
you
and that pick
I
six
was
will be
triple
the icing
teaming
on
the tight
cake.
end.
Yeah, you don't know how many more possessions
And you
you're
throw
going
the
to
ball
get, so
to the
really,
tight end.
You're almost at the point of no option.
You are not
To go
a
for it.
smart
Bottom line,
person.
though, is defenders know that as well. They know you got to throw the football. Had the right defense call.
And who said white men can't jump? You saw every blanket shit? He got up there, didn't he? He sure did. He eats a lot of yams.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
I told the guy I'm triple teaming the tight end. And what's he do? Throws to the tight end.
This will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
Like normally you see that many jerseys around a player, you go somewhere else. You don't listen. You are hard of hearing.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together.
Oh, man.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage
Man.
because I was thinking to myself,
Oh,
we've
man.
seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Here's Fields. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. The Bears on third down. 2 for 5 at this point. This will be 3rd and 15. Fields now to throw.
Bro, that's Slay, bro. That's Slay, bro. Come on, bro. Punt the ball, bro. Show yourself some respect, bro. Good DB work. 11, good DB work. Mooney, good DB work. You play better than the DBs on your team. On your defense, I mean. Because your defense is horrible, horrible.
4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
This is terrible.
The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert.
You are
now
terrible.
Possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Why ain't you run? You got a black quarterback. You got a young black thoroughbred. Why ain't you run? He could have easily ran for 15 yards, bro.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Smith catches left side. Touchdown, Eagles.
That's too easy, Coach.
Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And
Hey,
the Eagles
Coach,
have
that's
opened up
too
a
easy, Coach.
4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Hey, Coach, you got to have some pride, man. Like, at some point, you got to say, look, I can't be talking trash at the beginning of the game, man. Like, I don't know what I'm getting myself into. I'm going to respect my opponent, and I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Don't you ever talk trash to me before a game. You know how much motivation you gave me?
No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
I'm a 70s baby, man. I come from the generation of talking shit and swallowing spit. We didn't let words bother us. We used to say little shit on the playground. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but names will never, never, ever, 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 ever hurt me. Y'all generation soft. Oh man, he called me this and that. He called me that and that. Shit, please call me all of that. Motivate me.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now
they ain't want to give me that pick. That was a pick, bro.
If you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
That was most certainly a pick, bro.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A play fake, now Fields to throw.
At least he got it off that time. That's an improvement.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That's a real improvement. At least you got it off that time.
How they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Off play action, Fields looking deep here from Mooney. This is intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me?
Everybody knows.
I wanted him to break that tackle.
Swift going to try up the middle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Second and a couple. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Elliott good with a P. They just add on to that big lead.
Hey, yo, man, the 1985 Bears, bro.
Now after the touchdown,
they had this defensive coordinator, Buddy Ryan, came up with the 4-6 defense, right? Mike Singletary was the quarterback of the defense, but y'all had Richard Dent, Mark Carrier, safety, and this white boy that played free safety. He was a monster. Ron Rivera. And then offensively, sweetness, Jim McMahon, Willie Gault. This team was that work.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game,
You're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call.
I mean, that team was unreal, man. I mean, unreal. And I'll never forget, there was this play. Like, after the play was done, Jim McMahon had threw the touchdown, he scored, and he was walking next to a defensive tackle. So I guess they was shit-talking back and forth. This guy literally picked up Jim McMahon, body slammed him into the ground on his head, concussed him. And Jim McMahon has never been the same since, bro. Like, he has been literally been messed up mentally ever since that. It was truly assault. It wasn't even, it wasn't necessary. Oh, about time. Wow. So you're a glutton for punishment.